good evening and welcome back to another video of Theory of Computation series of solving multiple choice questions. So let's begin. Our question number 15 is, which of the following statement is true? Option A is, if a language is context free, it can always be accepted by a deterministic pushdown automata. Option B is, the union of two context free languages is always context free. Option C is, the interaction of two context-free languages is context-free. And last option is, the complement of a context-free language is context-free. So out of these four options, we have to find out which of the option has a true sense or whose value is true. So explanation of each options are as follows. Our option A contains, if a language is a context free, it can always be accepted by a predeterministic pushdown automata, which is known as PDA. This statement is false. Why? Because not all the context free languages can be recognized by a deterministic PDA, while some CFLs can be handled by a DPDAs. Others require the non-deterministic of a non-deterministic PDA, which is known as NPDPA, to manage the possibilities during parsing. So that's why this given statement is not true. Option number B, which is the union of two context-free languages is context-free. This statement is actually true. Why? Because the union of two CFLs or context-free languages is always a context-free language. Pushdown automata can be constructed to recognize the union of two languages simply by having separate state or transitions that accept strings from either languages. So that's why our option B is true. Option number C is the intersection of two context-free languages is context-free. This statement is also false because the intersection of two context-free languages might not be a context-free languages in all cases. It can be a regular language or even an empty language. Depending on the specific language involved, a PDA for the intersection would need to keep track of both languages simultaneously, which can be challenging. Our last option, that is option D, the complement of a context-free languages is context-free. This statement is false. The complement of a CFL is not necessarily a CFL. It can be a regular language or even another CFL, depending on the original language. A PDA for the complement would require rejecting strings that belong to the original language, which can be complex to implement. So after finding all the given options and seeing which of the following is correct, our option number B is actually a correct option that gives us the true value. That is, the union of a two context-free language is context-free. Thank you for watching this video.